Can I list some beautiful bodies and you hype them up with positivity for me?
I see the beauty in everyone. I have like a crush on every
Okay,
living being.
Please,
Let's go.
Mitch McConnell.
You talking about that bruised bitch who fell?
Positivity.
Oh, shit. Ah, you know what? I hate to say this, but sometimes he looks like Franklin Turtle. You know that turtle that, like when he's at his best when he's like really confused and doesn't know where he's like standing at the podium for the United States of America, but he's like confused, and in that small moment, he looks like somebody's grandpa, and I'm like, that's somebody granddaddy, bro. That's somebody fucking granddaddy, and it's considered cute.
Got it.
I really did good with that one. That was hard. I called him a bruised bitch that fell. God forgive me.
When you look at what's happening with Russia and Ukraine, the drone is killing tremendous numbers of people. You hide behind a tree and the drone comes down and it circles you with fire. You don't have a chance. The tree comes down also, by the way. It's so intense. I mean, you see these trees being knocked down like they're being sawed down by a top-of-the-line timberman, like you know who? Sean Duffy. Do you know that Sean Duffy, the head of the Transportation Department, who's working right now on the airports and getting a system because Biden didn't do a thing for 4 years?
Based on what other world leaders and people in other countries think of America. But you said, okay, you don't need to watch him. Let's just hear what comes out of his mouth. And I put together some of Trump's latest cognitive beauties from the last 10 days. He said you need an ID to buy bread. Has anyone shown ID to get Wonder Bread lately? He said that he ran against Obama in 2016. He ran against Hillary Clinton. He warned that Biden will get us into World War II, which I'm pretty sure we already fought and won. And yesterday, he confused Jeb Bush and George W. Bush and said that Jeb got us involved in the Middle East. And then, of course, there are his authoritarian posts on Truth Social calling for the chair of the Joint Chiefs of Staff to be executed and saying that he's going to investigate media companies that he doesn't like. You know, and can you imagine if Biden said, you know what, I'm going to look into that Fox News. They don't seem to like me over there.
Big hug. Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you. My fellow Americans, I'm speaking to you tonight from the Oval Office. I have no doubt that America is in a position to continue to succeed. That's why my farewell address tonight, I want to warn the country of some things that give me great concern. An oligarchy is taking shape in America of extreme wealth, power, and influence that literally threatens our entire democracy. I'm equally concerned about the potential rise of a tech-industrial complex. Americans are being buried under an avalanche of misinformation and disinformation, enabling the abuse of power. In the age of AI, it's more important than ever that the people must govern. The existential threat of climate change has never been clearer. Just look across the country, from California to North Carolina. That's why I signed the most significant climate and clean energy law ever. It will take time to feel the full impact of all we've done together. But the seeds are planted, and they'll grow and they'll bloom for decades to come. After 50 years of public service, I give you my word. I still believe in the idea for which this nation stands. A nation where the strength of our institutions and the character of our people matter and must endure. Now it's your turn to stand guard. May you all be the keeper of the flame. May you keep the faith. I love America. You love it too. God bless you all. And may God protect our troops. Thank you for this great honor.